solving and graphing inequalities. In this video, we are going to solve and graph the following inequalities. Number 1, 4x minus 5 is greater than 7. Number 2, negative 3 times the quantity 2x minus 1 is less than 27. Number 3, 2 times the quantity x minus 4 plus 6 is less than or equal to 10. And number 4, 8x plus 12 is greater than or equal to 6x minus 2. Example number 1. 4x minus 5 is greater than 7. To solve for the values of x in this inequality, we must isolate x. This means x must stay alone on one side and everything else on the other side. This can be done by using inverse operations. This is 4x minus 5. The inverse or opposite operation of minus or subtraction is addition, so we add 5 to both sides of the inequality. Plus 5 plus 5. Bring down 4x. Negative 5, positive 5 is 0. Let us not write 0 anymore. And 7 plus 5 is 12. So this is now equal to 4x is greater than 12. This is 4x. This means 4 times x. The inverse or opposite operation of multiplication is division. So we divide both sides by 4. Divided by 4, divided by 4. 4x divided by 4 is x. 12 divided by 4 is 3. So this is now x is greater than 3. The values of x are all real numbers greater than 3. Let us graph this on the number line. Draw an open circle at 3 and then shade this part of the number line to the right of 3 going to positive infinity. The solution in interval notation is parenthesis 3, comma, positive infinity, and then parenthesis. This parenthesis means 3 is not a value of x. And this parenthesis is always used for positive infinity. Example number 2. Negative 3 times the quantity 2x minus 1 is less than 27. To solve this inequality, we must first use the distributive property of multiplication. We are going to distribute or multiply negative 3 by 2x and then by negative 1. So this is now equal to negative 6x plus 3 is less than 27. This is negative 6x plus 3. The inverse operation of plus or addition is subtraction. So we are going to subtract 3 from both sides of the inequality. Minus 3, minus 3. Bring down negative 6x. Positive 3, negative 3, 0. Let us not write 0 anymore. 27 minus 3 or positive 27, negative 3 is the 24. So this is now equal to negative 6x is less than 24. This is the negative 6x or negative 6 times x. The inverse operation of times or multiplication is division. So we are going to divide both sides of the inequality by negative 6. divided by negative 6 divided by negative 6. When we divide an inequality by a negative number, the position of the symbol of inequality is reversed. If the inequality symbol is pointing to the left, it will now point to the right. So negative 6x divided by negative 6 is x, and 24 divided by negative 6 is negative 4. So this is now equal to x is greater than negative 4. The values of x are all real numbers greater than negative 4. Let us graph this on the number line. Draw an open circle at negative 4, and then shade this part of the line to the right of negative 4 going to positive infinity. The solution in interval notation is parenthesis, negative 4 comma, positive infinity, parenthesis. This parenthesis means that negative 4 is not a value of x. The parenthesis here is always used for positive infinity. Example number 3. 2 times the quantity x minus 4 plus 6 is less than or equal to 10. To solve this inequality, we must first use the distributive property of multiplication. We are going to multiply 2 by x and then by negative 4. So this is now equal to 2x minus 8 plus 6 is less than or equal to 10. We are going to combine negative 8 with the positive 6. Negative 8 positive 6 is negative 2. So this is now equal to 2x minus 2 is less than or equal to 10. This is the 2x minus 2. The inverse operation of subtraction is addition. So we are going to add 2 to both sides of the inequality. Plus 2 plus 2. Bring down 2x, and then negative 2, positive 2 is 0. Let us not write 0 anymore. And then 10 plus 2 is 12. This is 2x or 2 times x. The inverse operation of multiplication is division. So we are going to divide both sides of the inequality by 2. Divided by 2, divided by 2. 2x divided by 2 is x. 12 divided by 2 is 6. So this is now x is less than or equal to 6. The values of x are all real numbers less than 6, including 6. Let us graph this on the number line. We are going to draw a closed circle at 6, and then shade this part of the number line to the left of 6 going to negative infinity. The solution in interval notation is parenthesis, negative infinity, comma, 6, and then bracket. This bracket indicates that 6 is a value of x. And then for negative infinity, we always use a parenthesis. Example number 4. 8x plus 12 is greater than or equal to 6x minus 2. In this inequality, there are x terms on both sides. We want x to be on one side only. We can do this by using inverse operations. We are going to subtract 6x from both sides of the inequality, and we are also going to subtract 12 from both sides of the inequality. So minus 6x minus 6x minus 12 minus 12. 8x negative 6x is equal to 2x, positive 12, negative 12 is 0. Let us not write 0 anymore. 6x, negative 6x is 0. Let us not write 0 anymore. Negative 2, negative 12 is negative 14. So this is now equal to 2x is greater than or equal to negative 14. This is the 2x or 2 times x. The inverse operation of multiplication is division. So we are going to divide both sides of the inequality by 2. Divided by 2, divided by 2. 2x divided by 2 is x. Negative 14 divided by 2 is negative 7. So this is x is greater than or equal to negative 7. The values of x are all real numbers greater than negative 7, including negative 7. Let us grab this on the number line. We are going to draw a closed circle at negative 7 and then shade this part of the number line to the right of negative 7 going to positive infinity. The solution in interval notation is bracket, negative 7, comma, positive infinity, parenthesis. This bracket indicates that negative 7 is a value of x. And for positive infinity, we always use a parenthesis.